Good morning, RJ. Good morning, Mateo. Good morning, Loretta. Good morning, Kaylee. Good morning, Luna. Good morning, Jimena. Good morning, Kai. Good morning, Hannah. And Mateo sneaking in the background. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Dempsey. Good morning, Aubrey. Good morning, Avery. Good morning, Antonio. Good morning, Santiago. Good morning, Gerson. Good morning, Waylon. Good morning, Violet. Good morning, Theo. Good morning, Stetson. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Sive. Good morning, Ruslan. Good morning, Rosemary. And good morning, Monty. All my Room 5 superstars. Now we're going to get out our vowel shields and sing a new song with them. So while I'm singing the song, we'll look at our vowel shield. And then at the end of the song, I'm going to say a word. And I want you to tell me or point to which one of these vowels is in that word. You ready? You'll probably also learn the song pretty quickly, so you can sing with me and then point at the end. There are 5 vowels on our shield and they can help us read. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Listen to this word. Sip. Which one do you hear in sip? Right, it's I. There are 5 vowels on our shield and they can help us read. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Listen to this word. Pot. It's the O sound, right? It's the short O sound, ah, 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 pot. There are 5 vowels on our shield and they can help us read. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Listen to this word. Red. Which one is in the word red? Like egg, right? It's the vowel E. 2 more. There are 5 vowels on our shield and they can help us read. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Listen to this word. Tab. Tab. Which vowel is in the middle of tab? It's A, right? Like apple. There are 5 vowels on our shield and they can help us read. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Listen to this word. Hum. Like hum. Which one is in hum? Good. It is you. Umbrella. Hum. Yep, I hear you in there. Good job. So now we're going to practice listening for the vowels in bigger words. Those words that we just practiced, they were just 3 letters. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So it's easier to hear the middle sound, the vowel sound. These words will be a little bit longer, so you're going to have to really use your vowel power and your vowel shield and listen. They're not too much longer, okay? What's the middle sound that you hear, that you hear, that you hear? What's the middle sound that you hear in the word glass? Glass. Which vowel did you hear in glass? Right, it's A. And I'm going to change the word. Instead of saying middle sound, I'm going to say vowel sound. What's the middle sound? The vowel sound that you hear, that you hear, that you hear. What's the vowel sound that you hear in the word snug? Snug. What's the vowel sound that you hear in snug? Like umbrella. Good job. What's the vowel sound that you hear, that you hear, that you hear? What's the vowel sound that you hear in the word still? Still. Still. Like igloo. It's I in still. Okay, here's our last one. Then you can help me with a different game. What's the vowel sound that you hear, that you hear, that you hear? What's the vowel sound that you hear in the word stuck? Stuck. Like umbrella. It's you. Okay, good. So I drew some pictures that have those vowels in them. You keep your vowel shield out. I want you to help me think about which vowel is in each of these words. They're all just one syllable, so they'll probably just have one vowel. And I'm going to write the vowel that's on there. I'm not going to write the whole word. We'll just write the vowel. So this is a picture of a plant, but it's not the word plant. It's this part of a plant that stands up straight and tall, and it brings vitamins and water and nutrients from the bottom of the plant to the top. Do you know what that's called? It's called the stem. Say stem. So which vowel do you hear in stem? E, right. Like an egg. Yes, that's a picture of an egg. So I'll write an E on there. Okay, this one I know looks like a rocket, but I want us to think about what the rocket is doing. Say blast. So which vowel do you hear in blast? It's not the same as blast. Right, it's A, like apple. So far we've done one E and one A. Now let's look at this fish. What vowel sound do you hear in fish? Igloo. It's the vowel I. The next one was kind of tricky to draw. It's brush. Like when you brush your hair, brush. What vowel do you hear in brush? U. Like umbrella. Mask. Say mask. And what vowel sound do you hear in mask? Right, A, like apple, mask. How about a spooky witch? Witch. What do you hear in witch? What vowel sound? I, right, This one is missing its letters. It's supposed to be a picture of a stop sign. I couldn't write that or you would know the answer right away. Stop. What do you hear in stop? Oh, like octopus. And the last one is truck. Truck. What's the vowel sound that you hear in truck? Right, like umbrella. Good. So this is exactly what you can do when you're trying to write during Writer's Workshop or anytime. You listen for the vowel sound, and you can even do it when it's in longer words. Okay, so now let's go through our sight word cards, and I want to do the ones with sentences today. Do you know you are getting so close to having all the kindergarten sight word cards in your head. Your snap words. And then you'll be, when you get to first grade, you get a whole new set of first grade snap words. We will look for a shark. How do you spell will? W-I-L-L. The snap word is no. There is no chameleon in this tree. N-O spells no. Good. Which word is this? We. Our cat purrs when we pet her. And. A-N-D. I noticed some of you forgetting about and. Don't forget this one. A-N-D. A worker has a saw and a hammer. Go. G-O. We go on a hike. Went. This girl went swimming. So I'm going to stop here for a second. Sometimes when you get to a word like this, it might be really tricky. It's very long. So you would want to look for things that you recognize. I see the ing. So maybe try covering ing up. Swim, swim, ing. And then you piece it together. This girl went swimming. Is, I-S. This is a planet. Have, H-A-V-E. I have one baby brother. On, O-N. Do you see spots on the ladybug? We'll do two more. They raced up the mountain. How do you spell up? U-P. We like to ride our bikes. How do you spell to? T-O. I know I said only two more, but let's just sneak this one in. It's the word with, the digraph at the end. The trees are covered with snow. Good. Okay, so before I say goodbye on this video, I want to talk to you about calendar because I am not going to do a calendar video separate from this today. So I think you can do it by yourself, just like you did on Tuesday. But I do want to tell you, today is a really hot day. When I'm looking at the thermometer, it's still early, but it's getting already like towards the top of yellow. That means it's almost 80 degrees today. So you could ask your parents, if it's less than 80, it's yellow. If it's more than 80, it's orange. It might be our first orange day since like probably September or October. Well, I can go back and look. Let's see. Nope, October didn't have any orange. It probably did, but we always did calendar at about 11 o'clock. So usually it's not that hot during the day. Okay, so today is Thursday, May 7th, 2020. And you try the rest of the calendar by yourself, okay? We'll check in about it tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much.